So if you have been injured in a car accident in the state of Texas, one of the first things you need to do is get your crash report, otherwise known as a CR-3. Now, for any car accident that's investigated in the state of Texas by a police officer or some member of law enforcement, if there's a death, an injury, or at least property damage of at least $1,000, then that officer has to create a crash report and submit it to TxDOT within 10 days. And normally it doesn't take that long. Normally they get them done within a couple of days. And you can get these online now. TxDOT has a database online called the CR-3 database. For $8, you can get a certified copy that you can use in court with everything in there about the crash. It's going to have location information, speed limits, whether or not there's a construction zone. It's going to have identifying information for all the parties involved. Any witnesses that stopped, it's going to have their names, sometimes their phone numbers, and a lot of critical information, drawings, narratives, contributing factors. And ultimately, those police reports, more likely than not, will show who that investigating officer thinks was at fault in the wreck. And as you can imagine, that goes a long way in establishing liability in your civil case with the insurance company. So it's a very important piece of evidence. It's not always perfect. There are mistakes get made, of course, and so it's not the end-all be-all, but it is extremely important. If you go to talking to an attorney after your car wreck and you don't already have that, that's going to be one of the first things that your attorney should be able to help you with, is getting that for you pretty quickly. So there's a lot of information in those things. Some of it's easy to read, some of it's kind of confusing. There's a lot of numbers and codes and things like that. So if you need help interpreting a crash report or anything like that, please reach out to somebody, talk to an attorney, and get more information. We are creating more videos on how to read those things from start to finish and all the ways you can use those in your civil claims process to your benefit. So look for that. And if you have any questions, please let us know. Thanks.